2015-16 wrestling season coming up. Talk about the guys you have coming back, what you expect out of them this year.
I think, we got a pretty mixed group. Some new guys we're going to need to lean on, and it's nice to have some, fourth and fifth year seniors for us. Ty Lathan, who had to sit last year, was an All-America for us in 2014, and Archie Williams, who's a senior, who was fifth last year. And we have 3 or 4 other guys that are in their fourth or fifth year in the program with us that kind of know what to expect, and it's nice to see how they've matured and hopefully keep maturing. But we also have a couple spots probably where we're going to be looking to lean on some young guys. So there's always a good mix, and I think as talent-wise, we got a lot of it. Now it's just make sure these guys do the right things in their personal life, academics, and wrestling to make sure that they maximize their potential.
All the winter sports this year are looking at rule changes. You were telling me about some of the ones for wrestling. Kind of talk about those. How do you think that's going to affect your team?
I think overall the sport doesn't change totally. We're still working on, a lot of team things that you're always working at this time of year when you have, freshmen always seem to struggle at getting out of bottom. But the big one is, the near fall. I think, now instead of it's a 2 count for 2 points and a 4 count on your exposed on your back for 4 points. So, I think as a fan, I think something like that is more exciting with more points. And I think with also, a lot of the stalling rules are made to keep more action. A lot of guys play the line and play that action. And I think they're trying to force people to stay in bounds and stay in the action. So I think it's going to be more exciting for the fans. I think as coaches, we just have to make sure we're prepared. And obviously there's bigger things if we can't get takedowns, if we can't get turns, and if we can't we can't get out on bottom. I think a lot of that stuff stays the same. You can go out and pin a guy, who cares how many back points you get. So I think you still got to focus on that. But yeah, we just got to be aware of the new rules and just know that they're designed to make the sport more exciting.
A couple of days ago, you and I were actually talking about the national tournament and how well it had gone for us and for the MIAA as a whole, how well the MIAA was represented. What does that say about how difficult this conference is in wrestling?
Well, I think in every sport, the MIAA is kind of known as a power conference, and I think the same can be said in ours now. With only 6 teams that have the sport, I don't think you see the full effect of it. But, as a coach, it's really nice, when you're making your schedule, you don't have to go that far to find a tough opponent. And I think our conference schedule alone, really prepares us for the postseason. And I think it shows, look at the performance that our guys, when we get them to the national tournament, they're not stressed. They've seen this competition all year, and they're well prepared. And obviously, I tell the other coaches on campus when I talk to them, because, everyone wants to win a conference championship. I think it's so important. Especially when you're trying to get people behind your program and you're trying to show people you're having success. But if you can win the MIAA, you can win our national tournament. So, that's the goal, and we know if we're doing that, like I said, we have a chance to bring home some hardware, as a team for the NCAA tournament.